My good friend Eunice sent this book to me. It is a book of poems that she had written, and all of the poems are somehow related to coffee, and all of them talk about love and longing and loss. Here are some of the things that a few people had to say about the book. Here is me, and here is what I have written about the book after I have read the manuscript before it was published. And here is our friend Vic. This collection has 16 poems, and Eunice picked out 3 poems for me to read on this video for my YouTube channel. I will read those 3 poems first, and I will read another one that I especially like. Suvaranbhumi delayed. How far you are to me? No, not really far. Your fingertip almost touches mine. Flight delayed for hours, when we should have more than enough time to have cups and chats while holding hands, or maybe just look at each other, fathoming how we have forgotten or remember. Again, you apologized for not having with me. I said coffees are bland and expensive at the airport. Maybe someday we would have coffee in shops in different airports, so it is goodbye again, without seeing our waving hands or a few tears. I'll now go home to where someone waits for me with a cup in hand. Float. I am looking at the blue sky, trying to remember the hues when light reflected on your iris, if those were blue or deep green, like the Aegean and Dover. We sat down one day in a corner coffee shop, finding words to say to appease ourselves that the oceans never separate us. We would let our passion flow, floating across the waters, neither reaching the shore nor finding the edge. Instead, it is only the black firmament, once filled to the brim, now empty. Morning before I have. I reach for my phone beside me, hoping for an email across the oceans separating us, dreams still clouding. I click Gmail, nothing but advertisements, asking if I want to a keto diet or penis enlargement. I wonder if you would ever need. Then the sun peeks through the blinds, Sarah the cat stretches, then back to sleep as I slowly wake up. Going downstairs, I pick darling Adolf, kissing his furry cheeks, already smelled with tuna and chick. I hear the dripping sound. The smell of brewing coffee lingers. Overpowering, my senses bring me to the mountains of Chiang Rai, where we had a cup of hot Americano one November morning when clouds hung low. The beans were roasted and grounded. At the dining room, you sit by the table, having coffee, unmindful, facing an empty chair without me. Love. The cup of brewed tasteless we once shared was not. We licked each other's side, savoring the taste of our lips, which is impossible to meet. We asked for more from the sleepy barista, who was puzzled why we had to share a cup, about the things we lost in a lifetime of our youth and innocence. You ordered a chocolate cake, dark, sweet, moist, bittersweet, with only a fork, because we wanted to feel how it was if you fed me the cake on your wedding day. But it never was. An imagined celebration of union in a place where the sounds were in unison, calling the waiters for bills and orders. We were not bothered, because we talked with our voices, not opening our lips, but with eyes asking, telling, what ifs, buts, and whys. And then I felt a tear falling down to the cup, no longer tasteless, but too salty to drink. We both stood, not even holding hands, but in our hearts we still hold the memories of long ago when we were drowned by the raging river under the blanket of stars. I hope you enjoyed this little poetry reading. You can order a copy or copies of the book directly from Eunice. I will link her social media in the description box. Thanks for watching. Bye.